Welcome to a new video on the Caxton Gibbet to Black Cat Roundabout works. Looking in the distance at those new double roundabouts that pass over the top of the new dual carriageway near Wintringham. And then we're going to look down today towards Potton Road. I had a few shout outs for this section. Managed to get down there today. Met a nice guy from the, I guess it's called Ainsbury group. Gonna get that pronunciation wrong. I know it's part of St Neots, but don't know how to pronounce it. I didn't know most of the names around here. And yeah, nice guy. Let me park in his land and film around Potton Road. So we're going to come up to the new bit, which is I think it's the replacement for the B1046. So as the drone pans around here, we'll get a first shot of the new bridge. Well, actually the old road first. So there's the B1046. There's the new replacement bridge, and there's the Potton Road. Doesn't seem to be a new bridge for Potton Road yet. So is that going to be removed? By the look of the new road layout, there's a new road to the left there. Are they just going to remove this section of road? Someone answer in the comments. And then build, you can see it there on the left hand side of the video. Are they just going to close this section of Potton Road and have this little bypass built in so they don't have to build a second bridge? Is that what they're doing there? You see me parked on the left hand side, just at the bottom there, just before yet another car problem. Having lots of car problems this week. Had a crash last Friday. Lotus has blown a clutch today, and we've also managed to pull a door handle off a Fiat 500, so we're having really good fun. But the new dual carriageway passing through the centre of the video, and you can see it disappears off into the distance, heading towards a bridge over the East Coast Mainline. So you can see lots of tarmacs being built around here. Hopefully, after seeing the footage from, I think it was drones over Sandy, with all the flooding issues on site, hopefully these bits of tarmac have the drainage in place underneath. There was lots of standing water a few weeks ago. You can see it there in the picture as well. So hopefully you can see the pipes that are on the side there. This hopefully all laid, and that's why there's no puddles. But it'll be interesting to see how this deals with the rainfall in this area, because lots of this being built on the floodplain, especially around the river. There's plenty of drainage in there around the Black Cat as well. There's a rather large drain being built. But that's where the new road disappears in the distance. There is a farm track down there, and I managed to go down there in the 4x4 by accident. I say by accident. We went for a gate that said private and kept driving until we ended up in the middle of the building site. But without the 4x4 after an accident, couldn't go anywhere down there today. So sorry about that. But I hope people who wanted to see around Potton Road are seeing what they want to see. We can see here that new road. This was the B1046. You got that new road and the new bridge. Potton Road itself not seeming to have a new bridge, so I'm assuming it's going to be closed eventually. There's the bridge in the foreground. Current road passing to the top of the video. And there's that, what I guess will be the bypass down to what is Potton Road. I assume when this is all built, that road to the left will be closed off. Doesn't look far off, does it? Just need to tie it in. And then as we look now towards the bridge over the East Coast Mainline, that excavator there, trenching. Looks like there's going to be some new houses built. There's a few of those on the way out of St Neots today. And I guess this is not the right side for Thamesford. Thamesford's on the right, I believe, where the new East Coast Mainline station will be. So it'll be interesting to see what planning goes in there. There's that new bridge. A little bit out of focus, a bit too far away. I always get scared about passing this power line, you'll see in a second. I had an incident with a power line about 2 years ago now. Is it 2 years or a year? Must be 2. And I always get scared about going over the top, especially these ones, because these ones seem really high. Up near that bridge on the East Coast Mainline. Here's Barford Road being realigned as well. So the current one, the foreground, you can see the shape of the new road there. There's the bridge that'll take it over the top of the dual carriageway. You can see at the top of the video there where the slip road's going to, not the slip road, the road will continue down. Like I said, the road in the foreground looks like it's not long for this world. There'll be an entrance off the Barford Road there. You can see the two of them. And the road will continue in the distance. There was a field up there that also had trenching happening. And there's that bridge, which will take the Barford Road over the new dual carriageway. Then finally, after weeks of trying to get down here, we finally see this bridge over the River Great Ouse. What a lovely bit of engineering, like something you'd see on HS2. Looks fabulous, nice big structure. Pictures on Facebook. Check out the Facebook page if you're interested in big things being built. There's lots of things like this being built around the country. It's always been added onto Facebook if I can get pictures with the drone or with camera. So check out the Wandering Northerner Facebook page. But a fabulous big structure here. Again, this is all floodland, floodplain. As we look up to the Black Cat itself in the distance. Come to that in a moment. But now, nice big wide shot of that new bridge, which will carry the A421 over the River Great Ouse here and across the floodplain at the Black Cat. Soon to have lots of houses around here. Thamesford gets built, which I'm sure it's going to be. And as we spin the drone back towards over the River Great Ouse and back towards the East Coast Mainline, you can see the Barford Road bridge and the new dual carriageway disappear into the distance, heading towards St Neots and the Caxton Gibbet Roundabout. And there's Friday. 20 minutes it took to do 1 mile. It's really 5 miles, isn't it, from Barford Road to the Black Cat. Not helped by people like this guy chopping in. It isn't merge and turn here. It is wait in line. Should be in lane by then. Stopping all the traffic. That was Friday. Let's stop mourning. Traffic was horrible. That's why we need a new roundabout. So let's have a look what we're doing at the roundabout. As we know, the new dual carriageway for the A421. Nice big Volvo truck on the left hand side there. Is that one of the universal ones? I think they were both there when I filmed this. As you can see here, traffic on the right. I believe there's been a few complaints about the width of that road. That is just an access road. It's not the actual slip road. So that is a bit tight. That's going to be to the service station and a business on that left-hand side. But the actual new slip road will come down the centre of the video. A1 will obviously come down, go underneath, and over the top will go the new dual carriageway. And that's the A1 itself. Let's have a look at this. Great big civil engineering site. You can see the structure there starting to be formed. For the A1 to pass underneath, there's that drain on the left. Big ladder underneath, big crane there. Amazing to see. Lots of piling still being done. Some big cranes on site. Drones up nice and high. Lots of piling going on. The pilot rig still working there. This was filmed Friday morning before the roadworks were done on a Friday evening, so this was going to be closed to widen this exit. You can see at the bottom left of the screen. And there's the big Black Cat roundabout works. Clearly needed. You can see the traffic's building up around here. This is Friday lunchtime. This isn't rush hour. And there's that look down towards the River Great Ouse site and the dual carriageway heading off into the distance. Lots of balancing ponds around here. You can see there's one there. I believe there's going to be one on the left here somewhere. Might be that site there. Yeah, it is. It looks like it's there already. And this is that section that's going to be changed over the weekend. So Monday morning you'll be able to drive down both lanes of the A421. The centre site still being constructed into the new road that'll pass over the top. That's nowhere near opening anytime soon. And there we are. Some new drainage going in. Lots of work going on. Massive site still in the distance there. And that's it. Thanks for watching. If you're here still and you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you haven't shared the video, like it, share it, do all that marvellous stuff. Thanks for watching, and no updates on this for a week or so, but we'll be back soon. Thank you. Take care.